everybody. Happy Wednesday. Look here, look here. Just dropped some game on y'all today, man. Listen, we'll keep it real simple. Keep it real simple for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let some people come on in here because I ain't going to go ahead and get all the way in because I don't want nobody to miss out. But check this out, man. In life, you're going to hit whatever you aim at. Tell them, E. Whatever you aim at, you're going to hit in life. You know what I'm saying? And see, the problem with most folks is they got a couple problems. All right, I'm gonna start off from the get-go. Like, number one problem is a lot of y'all, boy, you're aiming too low. Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna start that. We ain't gonna start with the people aiming low. We gonna talk about the people not aiming at nothing. Cause you damn sure can't hit nothing if you ain't aiming at nothing. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all, but you ain't got no goals. You ain't got no goals, no aspirations. You might as well be what's it called in the video game? The little people that's not main characters. NPC. You might well be an NPC. And I don't even know what that stands for. Non-player character, something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah, you might as well be an NPC. Cause that's how you live. You just going through life. You just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever gonna happen, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So let's just start there. Shout out to E, cause E, tell you something, he really got me back on this social media heavy a couple weeks ago. I might have been a couple months ago. I might have been about no longer than about 1-2 months ago. He was like, bro, you need to keep streaming, right? And so I've been doing that. So shout out to E. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out in the metaverse. Where we find that in the metaverse, man? I'm saying, where they find you at in the metaverse, though?
Oh, where they find me at, man, listen, find me on Meta Horizon World.
Meta Horizon World. Y'all check my boy E out on Meta Horizon World. You know what I'm saying?
I am Eternal 33.
Club Eternal. I am Eternal 33. Bam. Now back to it. Like I said, you're going to hit everything you aim at. And so for y'all folks out there that's not aiming at nothing, it ain't no secret why your life ain't going how you want it to go. You just get up every day. You don't have no goals. You don't have anything set up. You're not even trying. So look, check this out. You know what I'm saying? I tell you about myself. Like last year, right? I was at Home Depot. I'm at Home Depot here in Atlanta, and then dude just God loves you too. I appreciate that. Dude just come up to me and started talking to me. Like I said, I'm in Atlanta, and so I'm like, man, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Because here in Atlanta, everybody got a scheme and strategy. Everybody got something going on. They jugging in Atlanta. Atlanta is a scam capital of the world. Well, I don't know. Nigeria might give us a run for the money. But like I said, so I'm at Home Depot, and dude just walked up to me and just started talking to me, right? And I'm like, bro, do you want some money or something like that? What do you want? And he keep talking to me. He's like, man, he got his own potato chip company. I'm like, yeah, right. Like, everybody in Atlanta got some type of company, right? And so, boom. So we, you know, I'm letting him talk, you know what I'm saying? And let him go about his pitch and everything like that. So I think he's going to really ask me to invest in something like that because y'all know how people be. So ultimately, long story short, he ended up telling me, he like, look, man, he said, God told me to tell you to stop drinking. And I'm sitting there like, hold up, bro. First of all, it wasn't like I was out drunk or anything like that. I was at Home Depot just getting me some moats, you know what I'm saying, for the house. And he was like, bro, God told me to tell you to stop drinking. And so, yo, what's good, chat? So I'm like, okay, yeah, what I got to lose? So, long story short, I stopped drinking, right? Boom. Next thing you know, I started working out. I started going to the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody that had never been to the gym, I go to the gym almost every day now. You know what I'm saying? And now I feel better. My business going better. I look better. I know y'all see them arms. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't no bodybuilder, but coming from where I came from, oh, this look great on me. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to get, the only point I'm trying to get across is that if you don't have any goals in life, if you don't have anything that you're aiming at, you ain't gonna hit nothing. Straight up. You're not gonna hit nothing. If you don't have it set what kind of car you want to drive, what kind of house you want to live in, what kind of money you want to have in your bank account, I guarantee you it's gonna be just whatever. It's just gonna be whatever happens. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? God got you, and that's true. God does have you. You know what I'm saying? God got all of us. But at the same time, God also wants you to plan and maximize your abilities. Because you got tapped on your shoulder today to wake up. So if God believed in you enough to wake you up today, why you can't believe in yourself enough to go ahead and put some plans together and put your family in a better position? All right, cool. So now, let's go on to the next point, though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the next point. We, you know what I'm saying? We just talked about what happened if you don't aim at nothing. Now let's talk about for the people who are aiming at something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Now let's talk about what you aiming at. For those of you who are aiming, why are we aiming low? They just ask yourself a question. If we get one life to live and we get to choose whatever we go after, why are we aiming at the floor? Why are we saying that $40,000 is enough for a job or $50,000? Why can't we be saying 100, 200, a million, whatever, right? This is our life. We get to choose it. We get to pick what we do every single day. We have free will. We do whatever we do, right? And I'm gonna just give you an example about me, right? Because I'm not one of them people. First of all, I ain't no motivational speaker. I just tell stories about what happens in my life and try to help out others. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I'm on no I don't know nobody, you know what I'm saying, motivational speaker name. But look, check this out. Me and my business, right? I sell real estate. You know what I'm saying? And for the longest, I've been selling real estate almost 10 years here in Metro Atlanta. And for the longest, I always was going after like first-time home buyers and people with starter homes, right? But now, 2025, those people really can't even buy homes anymore. And so, thank God, my business doors are still open. But at the end of the day, I was sitting there thinking last night, I said, man, I got all these people here in Atlanta. We got $10 million homes here in Atlanta. And I'm sitting here focused trying to sell people $200,000 and $300,000 homes. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But at the same time, why am I aiming low? I should be aiming at the ceiling. If I'm going to sell anything, I should be saying, okay, come buy the $1 million home with me. I'm worth it. I'm good enough. I'm knowledgeable enough. I know what's going on. I know the game. I know the industry. I know everything. So why am I limiting myself by not pointing or aiming high enough? And that's my challenge to you. Maybe you have something in your life that you are sitting there and yeah, you doing it and it's working, but you're not aiming high enough. You ain't aiming high enough. You know what I'm saying? You might be making some money, but are you making the most money? You might be getting clients, but are you getting the best clients in your industry? That's my challenge to you. Let's all get on it and focus on aiming higher. So that's why I'm saying I'm at the barbershop right now. I'm about to get me a fresh cut, and I'm about to go to a $700,000 neighborhood, shoot me a commercial, and advertise for high-end clients. I'm not doing no more advertising for first-time home buyers. I'm not doing no more advertising for down payment assistance. I'm not doing no more advertising for that. Not that I don't want that business, but at the same time, I got one life to live. The second that just passed, like this second, that's going forever. And it's the same thing with you. Anything that happened yesterday, well, you'll never see yesterday again. You'll never see an hour ago again. You'll never see 5 hours ago again. So if time is ticking, like one of them sand timers, if your time is running out, shit, you might as well just aim for the top. And everything underneath that, you still gonna catch it. But if you aim to the floor, you ain't gonna hit nothing above it. Let me say that again. If you aim at the top, everything underneath it, you still can hit. If you stand in your room right now, wherever you at, right, and I don't care if you at the office and they start looking at you crazy, I want you to just point at the ceiling. Point at the ceiling right now. And look, if you aiming at that ceiling, you can hit everything on the way to the floor. But guess what? If you're aiming at the floor, you can't hit nothing towards the ceiling. So you got to challenge yourself and get yourself to the point we all got to realize that with our one life to live, we need to be aiming as high as we can. We need to be focusing on being the best version of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Hey, especially when it comes to things like fitness. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Hey, we all gonna age. Everybody aging. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be 37 in like 2 weeks. I'm about to be 37 years old. You know how fast that went? You know how fast that went? I was just 25. I was just 25 and I'm about to be 37. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all watching, y'all older. Some of y'all watching, y'all younger. But the main thing is, you got to take advantage of it. Take advantage of the opportunities you presented. There ain't no such thing as tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You got plans to do something tomorrow. You got something in your mind that you want to do today. You ain't gonna do it, and you gonna say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You don't even know if you ain't finna be here tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Car might not work tomorrow. Weather might not be right tomorrow. Money might not be right tomorrow. Anything can happen. So if you got the opportunity to jump on something that you want to do, man, do that right now. Do that today. Do it today. Read that book today on your business on how to get better. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit them push-ups today. You've been thinking about working out. You've been thinking about saving money. You've been thinking about doing all these things, but you keep putting it off. Why? What are you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? So you think that life is just waiting on you. That's what it is. See, that's what it is. See, a lot of y'all people, if you ain't aiming high, you think that life waiting on you. Bro, life is nasty. Life is brutal. I'm telling you. We seeing that right now. Life is people waking up. They ain't got no job. They've been working at these jobs for years. They wake up, going to the office, they getting fired. Life is nasty. Life don't spare nobody. And so you got to take advantage of the ability that you have and aim for the top. If you're dealing with friends that aren't on your level, why are you even dealing with them? You don't value yourself enough to be around people that's going to respect you and help you grow? Like I said, I've been there. I told my wife last night, I said, man, I spent too many years hanging around people that wasn't about nothing. I spent too many years doing that. That's time I can't never get back. I had the friends that will sit around and smoke all day and drink all day and play video games. And I ain't talking about like as kids. I'm talking about as grown men who would do that. I've had friends like that. And all that time, I could have been out here running my business, doing my own thing. But nah, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't valuing myself a lot. I ain't gonna blame them. So you can't never blame nobody for what they do. You're responsible for what you do. And so if you are around people that's not valuing you, it's your fault. Nothing's gonna happen if you decide to walk away. As much as you think that the world gonna end if you stop hanging with them folk, ain't that gonna happen. Look, don't even get me talking about the women. You know what I'm saying? I start talking about the women, then that'd be a whole different story. Now, if you're a woman and you're dealing with a dude and he ain't making sure you straight, what are you doing? I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying? And too many of y'all out here that, hey man, y'all done gave the cat to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? You might as well at least try to get the right person the next time around. But you know what I'm saying? You still gonna keep messing with those people that don't have your best interest in your heart. And that's because you're just aiming too low. You're aiming low, you're aiming slow, and your aim is not good. And so my message is, let's just aim at the top. and be comfortable with what happens. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm about to go shoot these luxury real estate ads. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some people that want to buy $1 million house from me. See, I ain't never sold $1 million house. I've never sold a house for $1 million in my almost 10 years here in Atlanta. I've never sold it. Now I know I can. It's not no different than selling a $200,000 house, but I never aimed at that, right? And so I'm taking it upon myself to aim higher. I'm going to aim. I'm going to create those luxury ads. I'm going to change the stuff that I put out here on Instagram and YouTube to start targeting those luxury buyers. You know what I'm saying? And if it happened, it happened. And if it don't, it don't. But guess what? I'm going to still aim. Because I'm going to hit something. Maybe I try to get somebody who's going to buy $1 million house and they come buy one for $700. I'm cool with that. $1,700,000, you straight with that, right? Either one Gucci. Either one good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you say you're going to find you some friends that got money. Okay. Maybe you might not be able to find a friend that got a Lambo. You found one that got a Benz, got his stuff together. Maybe that's your gym partner. Maybe that's, you know what I'm saying, somebody you can invest with. So many different ways to really be able to make it happen out here. But ain't nothing gonna happen if you don't aim at it. Ain't nothing gonna happen if you don't aim at it. If you don't point yourself in that direction, you'll never walk that way. You know what I'm saying? Just like your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? You can't walk forward facing backwards. Hey, what they say? The rear view mirror is always smaller than the windshield. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Straight up. That's how it go. Every time, every day, every way. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go, bro. And we standing on that. And we standing on that all day, bro. We standing on that. We standing on aiming high. We standing on, you know what I'm saying, getting their health right, getting that money right. You know what I'm saying? We standing on that. We standing on being some gladiator type shit. You know what I'm saying? We on some gladiator type shit. For real. That's what we on. Cause get what? The winners take all in anything. You can't find nothing in life that loses control. It's always the people at the top that control everything. People at the top, they get the best house, they get the best cars, they get the best women, they get the best connections, they eat the best foods, they live the longest. You know what I'm saying? The people at the top always outshine and outdo everything versus people on the bottom. So why would you aim to not be at the top? Why? What sense did that make? You know what I'm saying? Why would you not focus on being the best? You know what I'm saying? Why would you not focus on that? That's just how it go, and that's life. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I ain't gonna wrap y'all up. I ain't gonna wrap y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and close this thing on out. But I'm telling you, better get it together. Better get it together. So listen. You can talk. What you said?
So I need to grab my pizza from the pizza right across.
Why they ain't gotta get in pizza, boy? Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What's
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead,
I
man.
had ordered it.
Go ahead.
Say that.
Go ahead, man. Go talk. You
You
go
said
talk to
you
the.
could talk?
Yeah, man. We ain't never too private. Come on around here and talk to the people, man. Come on around here and holler at the people, man. Come on holler at those people.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Mr. Man Black Gold, man? Shouts out to my guy Mark, man. Hey, man, listen, financial wealth, literacy, credit-wise, man. Great guy right here, man. Y'all listen to him. Hey, man, trust me, man. You'll learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Growth, man. Growth, man. That's what we looking for.
And he a legend. Living legend. That's how we do that, man. But listen, man, shoot, at 1:45.
I can read back.
Man, go ahead, take your time. You good? At 1:45, we finna go ahead and start. Okay, the stocks done popped up just a little bit. That's what we've been waiting on. And yo, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, handle your business. You handle your business or that business gonna handle you. You choose. I'm out.